Alright, so first up we got ourselves Super Warriors, and we got ourselves a new addition to the team, that being the Sparking Yellow Roshi. Which one is this here? This is from the Tournament of Power. Like last time, we have them here. Only because the fact he does do a stun, so that's always going to be a very good plus sign. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend the EX Purple Zenkai Krillin from Frieza Saga, because he also stuns. Basically, this entire team here is Z tier with 2 S tiers, so it's going to be premium top notch. I would definitely say one of the better teams. Next up we got ourselves Ginyu Force, and as we can see here we got ourselves Goku and Sparkle Blue Frieza with A and B tier. Why? Because Frieza's a healer and so is Goku. We're going to need 2 healers because I'm not too sure about this team. Very much compared to whenever I used to have them ages ago, but I have them all sorted. I can run them if need be. This is a decent team, but if you do have Jiter, which is the red and blue, or the Revival Ginyu, definitely would recommend putting them on over some other people. But next up we got ourselves Sun Family, and I have checked multiple times, not one of these characters are an S tier. I am being dead serious, not a single one of these characters are in S tier. I have checked myself, I have checked the entirety of A tier, they're all in A tier. Literally all in A tier is mental. So this is going to be a very, obviously it's always going to be a safe team, and the fact that EX Super Saiyan Goku is in A tier is iffy, but it's always going to be a very, very safe team, I can say that much. Obviously we got ourselves next up being Regen, and a similar situation kind of, with most of the characters actually being A and B tier actually, only because the fact that, again, it's a similar situation to Sun Family, but at least with this one we have a Z and S tier this time, so there's always that. And obviously we got ourselves a Gokuro, the red tag switch one. They're in B tier, so I would definitely actually recommend them because they actually seem pretty decent. From what I am aware of, they look absolutely mental. Obviously, we got ourselves honourable mentions being Androids GT and Cyber Squad, as you usually do. Another one I actually want to put on there is free-to-play Frieza Force. If you don't have like Ginyu Force or any good Frieza Force, I would actually definitely recommend the free-to-play Frieza Force. Complete oversight on my end because I'm a kind of absolute moron, but it is what it is. Why? Because the fact that they're actually an S tier and we've been A tier and we've been Z tier. And obviously you can get yourself some decent replacements for each of the teams. Obviously last we got ourselves the free-to-play squad as per usual. Nothing really much has changed yet. Why? Because the recent free-to-play characters, other than Bojack, because I haven't really checked them, have only really been buffing like movies in Sun Family. The Goten and Super Saiyan Goku are for Sun Family mostly, and if you have a movies blast-based team, I would definitely say they're the best option for putting them on there because it's blast based and it's movies and it works very well for every single one of them. But otherwise, that's going to be the whole video. If I had left any comments, teams out, let in the comments, I'll put a team for you. Otherwise, I shall see you all in the next one.